In the process of troubleshooting the AC circuit in this rehabilitation center, we ended up determining the AC breaker was bad. Right here you see us installing the lugs and prepping the new breaker to be installed in the same location as the old one that I'm working on right here that's currently not working. You see the old breaker was burnt up on C-phase and that won't cut the mustard. And since we're on the topic of cutting the mustard, make sure you always start out your screws by hand on a breaker like this. You don't want to strip a lug on an $800 breaker. So let's finish prepping the bolt-on side of this breaker so we can get it installed and cool this whole situation down. And when you're tightening down the bolt-on lugs, you want to tighten a little bit at a time and keep going over it. And now it's time to land all those conductors under the new lugs. And for those of you that are curious, this is a 277 480 volt 30 amp 3-phase breaker. One other pointer I never forget is the tug test. You want to make sure all those wires ended up getting under the lug and they're tight. And now that we have the lug caps back on, let's get all these retaining screws back in here. We had this panel de-energized and now we're re-energizing it to check our work.
284, 282, 285.